Warning: the following video that you're about to watch is owned by 1mikie19. If this video is uploaded on another YouTube channel, any video, whether it be a small clip or any of my reviews, it will be flagged down by me if I see it without my permission. Thank you. You may now enjoy the show. Hey guys, 1mikie19 here, and today I'm going to be going over some Nick Jr. news that came out just a couple of months ago. So, back in June, Nickelodeon announced that 4 Nick Jr. shows have been renewed for new seasons. Those shows are Paw Patrol, Bubble Guppies, Abby Hatcher, and Butterbean's Cafe. The shows left out of the renewal include Blaze and the Monster Machines and Top Wing, but I'll get to those a little bit later. But first, let's get to the shows that were renewed. The first show is Paw Patrol, which was picked up for a 26-episode 7th season. In Season 7, the heroic pack of pups, Chase, Marshall, Rubble, Sky, Rocky, Zuma, Everest, and Tracker go on new adventures after receiving new abilities when a superpower replicating villain, the Copycat, arrives in Adventure Bay. Then, the Paw Patrol travel to Dino Island, where they meet new pup and dinosaur expert Rex. That's actually pretty interesting that they're continuing the Mighty Pup adventures in Season 7. I mean, Season 6 introduced 3 new characters. The new characters include twin pups, Ella and Tuck, and a new supervillain named Ladybird, most probably named after First Lady, Lady Bird Johnson. Ladybird is a selfish woman obsessed with her appearance. She especially has an obsession for shiny things. I love this villain. At least she's not annoying or whiny like Mayor Humdinger, because Mayor Humdinger is a villain that I cannot stand. He cries, he whines, and he acts like a child. He reminds me of an animated version of Trump. And I also can't stand his nephew, Harold Humdinger. Overall, I'm looking forward to this new season of Paw Patrol, and that's all I have to say. Next up, we have Bubble Guppies, which was picked up for a 26-episode 5th season. Season 5 of Bubble Guppies will introduce a brand new guppy by the name of Zuli, a spunky and smart student, animal expert, and friend to the Guppy school class. Together, the Guppies will dance, sing, play, and learn valuable lessons as they embark on new underwater adventures. Now, I did mention earlier this year that the show was being renewed, and nobody had believed me. And now, it's official. What did I tell you? The show's new cast so far includes Taylor Kaplan as Molly, Quinn Breslin as Gil, Caleb Clark as Gobi, Kobe Kipnis as Una, and AJ Kane as Nani. The only voice actors that weren't announced are Dima and Zuli, but rumor has it that Stella Edwards, who took over for Grace Kaufman on Making the Roadster Racers as the voice of Melody Mouse, will become the new voice of Dima. Now, it's not 100% confirmed, but it's a rumor that we're looking at right now. Another rumor that we're looking at is that Olivia Manning, who plays Dazzle on Butterbean's Cafe, will be the voice of Zuli, but it doesn't sound like her, as we already heard Zuli's voice in the promo. Anyways, I'm looking forward to Season 5. It's been 3 years since Season 4 ended, but I can understand that Nickelodeon wanted to see how reruns of the show would do, and that's what got them into making Season 5. And I'm looking forward to the new songs. Season 5 premieres on September 27th, and the first episode is called The New Guppy, and I cannot wait. In the second season of Abby Hatcher, which was picked up for 26 episodes, Abby and her best fuzzly friend Bosley lend a helping hand to some new fuzzy pals as they explore their incredible hotel home, encounter a shuttle bus full of surprises, and zoom off to new locations. Now, I've seen bits and pieces of Abby Hatcher. It's produced by Spin Master, the same company behind Paw Patrol and Rusty Rivets. But it's not a show that I would watch. It's okay, but I just couldn't get into it. I kept falling asleep through a full episode, so yeah, it's not a show that I would watch. Finally, we have Butterbean's Cafe, which was picked up for a 20 episode second season, and it continues to follow Butterbean, her fairy friends Dazzle, Poppy, and Jasper, and her little sister Cricket as they use teamwork to successfully run the neighborhood cafe and whip up healthy snacks and sweet treats for the citizens of Puddlebrook. I've seen several episodes of this show and I really loved it. I especially loved the villain, Miss Marmalady, voiced by Orange is the New Black star Alicia Rayner. She looks like a combination of Zeta from Shimmer and Shine and Robbie Rotten from Lazy Town. She's basically a villain that wants Butterbean out of business so that her cafe can be the only restaurant in Puddlebrook. And she hires her two monkey assistants, Spark and Spatch, voiced by Chris Phillips, to try to sabotage Butterbean's cafe. But of course, she fails miserably. I would love to give a shout out to one of the main voice actors of the show, Gabriella Pizzolo, who plays Butterbean's little sister Cricket. In case you guys didn't know, Gabby appeared in the season 3 finale of Stranger Things, playing Susie, who is Dustin's girlfriend. Of course, Dustin is played by Gaten Matarazzo. The way Dustin and Susie sang the never-ending story together really touched my heart, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. I would love to see Gaten guest star on Butterbean's Cafe. He could probably play a role model that inspires Cricket. So anyways, I love this show so much because it's all about making food for all your friends and working together as a team. So I can't wait for season 2. Now, let's talk about the shows that were left out of the renewal. The first show is Blaze and the Monster Machines. Now, the show is going into its 5th season, which is premiering in a couple of weeks. Back in February, Charlie Adler announced that season 5 will be the final season of Blaze and the Monster Machines. The show will have 5 seasons and 100 episodes total by the time the show ends. I feel like Blaze is ending at the right time, and I hope it receives some closure to the show. Maybe Blaze entering one of the biggest races in history. I mean, that would be awesome. But I hope the show ends on a high note. Now, let's get to Top Wing. Now, the show started its 2nd season back in March, and it was announced by one of the producers that it will be the final season. The show will have 2 seasons and 52 episodes by the time the show ends. Damn, I would have wanted to see a crossover between Paw Patrol and Top Wing because most of the writers, including series creator Scott Kraft, worked on both Paw Patrol and Top Wing. So that would have been very interesting to see. I would have wanted to see Sky and Penny working together on a mission, but it's too bad we won't get to see that. So, yeah. Now, that's pretty much what I have to say, but before I wrap this video up, I want to discuss my thoughts on the new Blue's Clues reboot, now titled Blue's Clues and You, which is premiering on November 11th. Now, last year, Nickelodeon announced that Josh de la Cruz will become the new host of Blue's Clues, replacing both Steve Burns and Donovan Patton respectively. And first of all, I gotta say that I feel like he's going to do an amazing job as the new host. The man can sing, dance, play guitar, and he can juggle. Heck, we're even going to see Steve and Joe giving tips and advice to Josh on how to play Blue's Clues. We even got to see Steve talk to the viewers for the first time in so many years. That was pretty cool and should be fun. But I'm very excited to see everyone back, like Mr. Salt, Mrs. Pepper, and their kids, Paprika and Cinnamon, Side Table Drawer, Shovel and Pail, Slippery Soap, Tickety Talk, and even Mailbox. Heck, we even get to see Magenta, who is no longer wearing glasses. That's pretty nice. Maybe we'll even see Green Puppy in a future episode. Co-creator Tracy Page Johnson will reprise her role as Blue, but most of the original voice actors will most likely not return. I noticed both Mrs. Pepper and Mailbox have new voices. In case you guys didn't know, Mrs. Pepper was originally voiced by Mad TV star Spencer Caton, and Mailbox was voiced by Mike Rubin, who was also a music composer for Blue's Clues alongside Nick Balaban, who did the voice of Mr. Salt. But it looks like both of them won't be back. Now, I can understand the kids' voice actors not returning as they're adults already, which makes sense as that happens a lot in preschool shows. I especially loved the updated songs for the show. I heard part of the Paw Print song, of course, the Mail Time song, and I loved the We Just Got an Email song. That was pretty cool. I especially loved the updated theme song. The theme song is catchy as shit. Everybody's looking for Blue's Clues, and you come on in, it's Blue's Clues. Step by step, yes, clue by clue, let's think it through, it's what we do, so let's get to it. It's Blue's Clues and you. Anyways, I'm very excited for Blue's Clues and you. The creators Angela Santamero and Tracy Page Johnson are on board working on it, which is a good thing. And it's a good thing that they're also remaking classic episodes of the show, like the Snack Time episode and the Blue's Birthday episode, which is one of my personal favorite episodes. And that's pretty much what I have to say. I can't wait. So that sums up everything in this video. Which renewed shows are you looking forward to? Are you sad that Blaze and the Monster Machines and Top Wing are ending? Are you excited for Blue's Clues and you? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, I'm 1mikie19, and I'm signing out.
Have you seen my dog Blue? She's looking for you too. Let's begin with the Paw Patrol.